G'day everyone, and welcome back to another shell finding adventure. We are continuing with our school holiday search. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, are you whole? I think, definitely very shiny, definitely very eye-catching. I think that lip is a little bit broken, but it didn't start growing the other set of teeth on that base side, so I think it's about as big as it would have gotten. This is a juvenile cowrie, a rather large one, but it's a juvenile of a corica cowrie, I think, just judging by those marks. They get pretty large. Actually, the thing I spotted first before filming was this one. Oh my goodness, you are whole. Look at him. He is completely intact. Even on that lip there, it looks pretty good. This one is a black-mouthed sand snail, I think. They can get very black on that mouth. I think is why they have that name. Very unusual find. Also, that is the largest juvenile corica I've ever found. Very exciting. Anyway, we're going to see what else we can find on the sand before moving out into the rock pools later. I also want this one because I might collect up a few more of these later as well, so I might as well show one now. It is a lovely little bean trivia. The other name for it is the little rice cowrie, but it is not a cowrie at all. It is in fact a trivia shell. I have been finding one of these on most trips lately. They're always quite small and always very discolored with black through them. It is just a commercial scallop. I'm following the rack line before going into the water. Look what has popped up. We have a beautiful little lamellose Wental trap. I don't have much luck finding these guys in other beaches, so it's nice to find them from here. He is not a shiny one, but still not too bad, I think. This one is a cat cowrie, still with most of its brown speckling on top. I mean, if I don't drop it. That is a very nice looking piece of lace coral. Usually I find them and they're like a browny cream color. This one's got more of a orangey tone, so when I bleach this one up, it should have a very nice cleanish orange or pink color perhaps. I will also be collecting up some of these that I see. Yes, why not? He's got a bit of a hole in the center, poor fella. Oh, I think it's just discoloration, not a hole. That one is a pebble urchin. And there is another bean trivia up here. Yes, that's very nice. Actually, I squatted down because there is another bean trivia here. There's another bean trivia here. There was another bean trivia here. There we go. Lots of little bean trivias to collect today. And there's also some other little small guys to collect too. This one is a stranger's little top shell. I can see another one of it right here, so I might collect up a couple of these as well. He looks very small and cute. He looks pretty nice and shiny, although it's kind of cloudy right now, so you can't see it. I think we're going to get a bit of wind and rain a little bit later. Anyway, it is an extremely small, adult, yellow-toothed cowrie. I was about to quietly sneak the second commercial scallop into my little box, but look at this one. He has some weird growth on the sides. He has grown a bit freakish, so his shape is just a little bit different than this larger one that I got earlier. Super cute and super interesting. Also, we're going to pick up this guy buried in the sand right next to him. He's very sandy and sand colored, so I hope that you can see him. He is a little keyhole limpet. That is another good goodie for me today. He looks lovely and whole. There's even some goodies on top. So yes, this is the sea snail that shells for other shells. It is a carrier shell is what I want to say. Probably a solar carrier shell or a very, very young pallid carrier shell. And I've just noticed that right down there. Is this hole? It is. I'm sorry, it's so sandy. It's so hard to see. Oh my goodness, he is very cute with those little bumps. I feel like I know the name of this one because I've found it before. I just don't know it off the top of my head, so I'll put it on screen for us. I think it's a little mini that only gets about that large. That one is sitting on top, very large and in charge. Oh, he is nice on the bottom. I don't usually find these guys so large sitting up on the rack line. This one is a lovely leafy oyster that has both top and bottom halves. He has a very weird shape. I mean, they always do, but they're always so unique and interesting. I want to take this one too. Yes, he looks pretty good. I've actually shoved a few sneaky dove shells into my bucket already, or sorry, my little box. That one is a telescoped dove shell. That is pink lace coral, a nice piece of it. I don't usually get very large pieces, so I think this is a pretty decent size. I don't know why it's called pink lace coral to me. That looks very purple. That is a very red pop of color. Oh, it's red/orange. I'm gonna go with reddy orange. It is a very reddy orange glory scallop, I think. We're also gonna have a little look at our friend. I mean, he's got like 4 holes on the bottom, but he looks okay on the top. That is a little juvenile common tent shell. I collected up a few of these in the last video and I realized that I never actually said what they were. This lovely purple shell is an ironic talon. And I might collect this guy. He's a nice yellow tone. I've been collecting a lot of these Jackson's Venuses lately, and some of them are grey, some of them are white, some of them are yellow, some of them are black and white. Very interesting little shells. Hello, good sir. You look joined. You look empty. Yeah, you look pretty nice too. I mean, there's a bit of crusty stuff on the outside, but that's fine. This one is a lovely red wing oyster. Is that another leafy oyster? It is. It's even got some barnacles on top. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm on the high rack line back here. I didn't think there'd be any larger shells. This one's joint is extremely delicate. Not sure if I can keep it all together, but it looks like a very cool combination. Just collecting some of the sand dollars when I saw that. Oh, it is whole. Also, I am kind of facing into the window. I hope it's not too bad. That one is a violet sea snail. They are like paper thin. This one's got a bit of a jagged lip, but it's mostly all there. These ones can also be called Janthena snails after their scientific name. I certainly did not see this many of these here yesterday. I was out here yesterday too. Just trying to get in before all the school holiday crowds pick it all over. There we go. There is a lot of little pebble urchins here and a few more bean trivias. Might spend some time just to gather up a few more from this section. Looks like a moon snail. I've seen a couple today, but I've decided to be a bit selective. This one does look nice though. It is just a bladder moon snail. I want this guy. I had to put my shelling box away because it started to rain for a little while, although it looks like it's over for now. This is a lovely bright red bird cardita. That one must be alive. In fact, I would say, is that the live one I found yesterday? It is! The live one that I found yesterday. Oh, he is sucking himself back in. I'm sorry, sir. You were just having a wonderful time and I have disturbed you once again. This one is a lovely live banded bonnet and we will, of course, leave him to his snaily business. I think I've collected about half a dozen of these today. I kept sneaking more into my shell box when I was on the rack line, but it is another cute commercial scallop. I've come over to one of my favorite corners. He is shiny. I think he feels pretty good on the top. I think he's a shiny one too. Wait, have I found a shiny cowrie yet? I don't think I have found a shiny cowrie today yet. This one's a lovely eroded cowrie. And I also want to look at this one. Just a very worn away graceful cowrie. Yeah, he's got a very odd tooth line that maybe looks like a better graceful cowrie. Oh, he feels good. He looks shiny. Okay, 2 shiny cowries from that corner. Oh, I was about to jump down, nearly stood on that. Please don't have a crab. Whoa. I think that is just empty. Oh my goodness, it is a little bit broken around that opening, but oh my goodness, it is lovely. It is a very small butterfly moon snail. I really do not find that many butterfly moon snails, so every one of them is a very big surprise, very big treat. It looks a lot like those gaudy nauticas from Florida, doesn't it? Oh, I saw that gleaming in the sunlight. Oh, and it's whole too. Oh my good golly goodness. It has been a while since I found one of these. Actually, no, that's not right. I did find one during the cyclone. Or a day after the cyclone, I should say. This is a lovely Arabian cowrie. He feels pretty good. He's not super smooth, but still pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. Do I want you? You are very grey. I'm not sure if I want you. Actually, the condition of it looks pretty nice, though. This one is a hooked arc shell. There's a lot of shells down here, but nothing is really jumping out at me. I might take a look at this one. Yes, looks like it's just pebbles in there. He looks pretty nice, actually. It's just a crowned cone. They're fairly common around here. My goodness, just how it's sitting there. There's got to be a crab in it. Yes, there is a crab in it. Hello, Crabby. You are sucked back way inside. I think he's chipped away at that opening too. This one is a little military turban. It's the same shell I find all those operculums from. Where can I put him with a bit of water? Let's put him down here so he can get back to his crabby life. You another whole bonnet that's been hiding there for the last few weeks. Ooh, it is. I thought it was going to be broken. Basically my default state of thinking is that all the bonnets should be broken by now. No, this one's whole. I dare say he's been sitting under there for weeks since the cyclone brought so many of them up. He's got a bit of an age spot right there, but otherwise very lovely and intact. It is a banded bonnet. There is 2 of them down there. Yeah, I thought I saw that under the water. It looks pretty old. This other one looks like it's got some very nice patterns on it though. Yes, there we go. I like him. He is a Gray's dog cockle, probably. I hope that's the name of it. I usually don't find them with patterns on it, so this is a very nice one. Can you come out? I have no leverage. Oh, there we go. There we go. Are you a good one? I'm sorry, this is off camera. Completely off screen, but somehow we have gotten it. Looks like another banded bonnet. Are you whole? I have not collected one of these in well over a year. Oh, yes. Yes, it is whole. It's a little bit chewed up. They're always a bit, kind of scuffed, kind of pitted with age. Still kind of cool, though. This one is a humped rock shell, a type of droop shell. I see you in there, but can I get you? And there's a zebra volute behind it. Oh, my foot just slipped on something. Let's take a look at what I got. There we go. Okay, the zebra volute is no good. He's broken and lost his tip. This is the one that made me jump down into the mystery cave of doom. This is a very juvenile, magnificent volute. On a recent trip, I found one that was about the same length as my whole hand, so this is really just the tip of one. What are you in my shadow? Are you anything? Are you whole? Are you broken? Are you a volute or a bonnet? I have so many questions, and it's not coming out. Oh, it is. It is coming out. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't alive. I see a piece of a chestnut banded moon snail next to an old eroded cowrie. I want this one. Are you? Oh, I think it is. I think that's just a bit of shell grit stuck in there. I think it is whole. There we go. Usually these guys are supposed to have a very, very dark stripe, like a dark brown stripe. This one is probably a little bit faded, but it's still a nice intact shell. A big rush of water just came through. I am looking right down there because I'm hoping there's another Arabian cowrie. Oh, there's another big rush of water. Quick, this one. Oh, I got it! Suck it, waves! Gotta calm down. Oh, that's a big one. Let's turn around some other way. This is a lovely little Arabian cowrie. The one I picked up earlier was a lot larger, but both of them are adults. This is just a very small adult one. And this one, well, it doesn't feel super like wet glass on top. It still feels a lot better than that first one I picked up this morning. Also, I just looked behind me, and I think that rain is finally returning. I might have to vacate sooner than I thought. That looks like it's a pretty dark, rainy one over there. Last minute bonnet, are you whole? Can you come out? My goodness, it is actually all whole. I was expecting that to not have the tip or something. It is extremely black and discolored, but I kind of like that because all those little bumps around the top are nice and white in contrast. Is that a whole cone? I have to hold my hand on top of the water to stop the ripples. Oh my goodness, it's actually extremely very nice. It has just got some pebbles in there. I don't see a creature. I did see a touch of that color to begin with. Oh, that is very, very nice. This is a bruised cone, also called a muricate cone. When I was here yesterday, I found one with a freakish top. It was very cool. This is just a very nice example of this cone shell, though. Are you actually kidding me? Like, there has been people out here while the sunshine was out. How did nobody, absolutely nobody, think to take this one or see it? It's in a very seeable spot. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's whole on the bottom too. I was expecting that, like, there's been a lot of people out here. Who would have seen that and not taken it if it was a good one? This is very, very nice. It is a magnificent volute. So earlier from the Mystery Cave of Doom, I found such a juvenile one that it really only amounted to the top start of the knob there. But this one's a bit further along, though still considered a juvenile. There is a bit of a sandy incrustation there. Still absolutely wonderful. There's still some popping up after the cyclone from like a few weeks ago. Absolutely crazy. Another goodie for me. Oh. What happened? What happened? I don't know, it slid away from me. The opening is facing upwards. Oh, there is a sea cucumber there. I'm sorry for disturbing you, sir. I don't know why it tried to escape from me, but it is mine. It is a lovely zebra volute. Actually, in the last trip, I found 3 of these, so I guess I'm just getting a couple of extra ones right now for some reason. I only came back to this spot because I found one of my favorite shells from yesterday here, which was an eroded cowrie, and I see 2 more, or at least 2 more. This one doesn't feel like wet glass, but still kind of nice. I like that dark spot on the side. What about you, sir? Oh, he is very nice. I like the color of him. I'm not sure if he feels quite as good as that first one today, but still, that is another very nice shell. Alrighty, yep, it is now officially time to go. It is a bit too windy and rainy to stay out here. Yes, everyone, it just got a bit too rainy to stay at the beach, so here are the shell finds from a rainy Wednesday now onto a sunny Sunday. And if you have enjoyed them all, please hit that like button for me and subscribe if you want to see more shelling adventures. I went home that day, and even though I was very, very wet, I did not feel upset because there is an incredible assortment of very lovely shells here. And of course, it is time to talk about favorites now, so if you do have favorites and special mentions from this lot, please let me know down in the comments. There are a few shells here which I did not put out. I mean, I kind of chose a very narrow section of a wooden beam, so you know what, I just fit on what I could. But for me, for special mentions, oh my good golly goodness, I don't even know where to start. I gotta be careful not to drop any of these into the mangroves behind me. This is a conservation park, so I don't wanna leave anything here that I shouldn't leave here, you know? The first special mention goes to the Arabian cowrie that I got from the splash zone. It is a lot nicer than the first one I picked up for the day, which did dry, looking calcified and white. This one just has a slightly nicer appearance, although neither of them are super, super glossy. Still, it can be a special mention. Also, there are so many things here that I just forgot that I picked up, because it's been a couple of days now. Might special mention the blackened banded bonnet. It's just a fun one for some reason. Also, it does have a weird odor, so I'm probably going to bleach that, and it might lose some of that blackness, but I don't know. I'll see how it goes. And you know what? Special mention probably to the butterfly moons. Now, the only reason it's not higher up on my list is because of that broken lip, although I could probably Dremel that away to where that healed break, as it probably would turn out looking pretty good. Maybe that one's a favorite after all. But as for the proper favorites, I've got a lot of shells here that I really, really like. This bruised cone in particular is a very, very nice one. I've been lucky enough to get a few very nice ones lately. There's just good color and shine and point on him. I also forgot that I picked this one up. A very nice black-mouthed sand snail. Really enjoyed finding that one. Oh my goodness, you know what? I really like this funky scallop. There is a lot of shells that I don't know if they're favorites or special mentions. I just really, really like them. I got a nice carrier shell. Also forgot I got the carrier shell. I forgot I picked up a lot of these. Some very nice leafy oysters. They did detach in my bag like I thought they would. This one with the barnacles, probably the favorite of the two. I think they're just very, very cute shells. Oh my goodness, I actually forgot I found the little magnificent volute. Did I find this? It's not like chucked in my bag from another day. I forgot I found this. It's very adorable. Oh my goodness, this is a very, very long outro, everyone. I really liked a lot of the shells I found this time. Cool, shiny, juvenile Corica cowrie with his speckling on top. Probably another special mention. Oh, I love the eroded cowries. There's so much fun too. There was a lot to find considering it was, you know, the start of Easter school holidays. There was a lot of people around. And you know what, the final favorite goes to this one that I found like 2.5 hours after I started shelling. And it was just still there waiting for me despite the crowd. So yes, the lovely big magnificent volute is the final favorite for the day. And that's it for this time, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.